should you do? So the 4 main scarabs that you pretty much never replace is 2 instability, 1 bloodlines, 1 whiz scarab, and then X. With a breach ash slope, you always want to use breach ash slope. It's always worth it. The last scarab is either Cascade, Risk, or Sinistral. These are the 3 I tested, and I need more testing on a double whip setup. Double whips might be good, but I haven't done enough maps to make a conclusion yet. That could be a force scarab you could run. So yeah, you're doing 2 of these, 1 bloodlines, 1 whips, and the last one is either going to be Cascade, Sinistral, or Risk. And I'll go over all the setups in this video. So personally on my testing, Cascade and Risk were top tier, and Sinistral fell slightly behind. I was surprised with Sinistral being slightly worse, but I found out that 100% increase on prefix does not get increased by map effect in the Atlas tree. So the whole point I run a Sinistral, that when you use it on the map, you double your prefix, so you have 2 more currency rolls in your prefix, it'll be 90% more currency, you double it to 180%. The issue is that double amount does not get increased by all your map effect. So for example, instead of having 286% more currency on your map, you'll only roll 233% more currency, which heavily devalues this scarab. And at least overall my testing did make it the worst setup out of all 3. Like I said, I've tested dozens, hundreds and hundreds of maps at this point. It did fall behind both setups, unfortunately. Now Cascade versus Risk. So over my numerous tests, they seem to be roughly the same amount of currency while currency drops for an hour, with Risk slightly pulling ahead, although this could be some margin of error. It was only like 5 to 10% better. Cascade, however, does provide slightly more uniques, and I think this might be due to Cascade providing rarity to monsters as well as quant, so you do get more uniques with Cascade, so if you're running a magnifying character, there's some more value there. TLDR, with no rarity on gear, I would run the Risk